Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chantel and you are welcome to my channel today. All right, if you're new to this channel, my name is Chantel and this is Chantel TV, the home of information. You are most welcome to today's broadcast. All right guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, guys, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit the subscribe button, join us on this channel, and you will get lots of information that can make your life better. Like I always say, you are welcome. And if you're just a visitor, you're passing by, yeah, kindly do me a favor, give us a thumbs up, like this channel, and please join us as we make your life better together. You are welcome once again. Yeah guys, today we're going to be discussing the updates, the hot updates, yeah, of the federal government of United Kingdom. The UK has released an update on every visa across board that requires dependents to be brought into the United Kingdom. Okay, this statement was released on the 7th of September 2023, and it is very important you pay close attention to this as it might affect you one way or the other, or somebody you know. Okay, let's take a look at how this affects the dependent as we go. This changes to the immigration rule by the government of the UK. It's in various sections, all right? The first one we're going to look at is the age and independent life requirement, okay? Yeah, if you have children outside the UK that you want to bring to the UK to stay with you on your current visa, one of the requirements that is expected of you is that your dependent must not be above 18 years, okay, as at the time you will put in your application, and they must not be living an independent life. What that really simply means is that they should not be man of their own. I mean, they have to be somebody who really depend on you, somebody who you are solely responsible for as a parent. It could be a single mom, and that's a different one, because if if you're a single mother and you're trying to bring in your dependent child to the UK, but you're no longer with the father, definitely there are procedures to that. You need to obtain letter of consent from the father before that child can come to the UK to stay with you. It is not enough that you are the mom. That's a story for another time. We will deal with that on a separate video. But on this one, the child must be 18 years and must not be living an independent life. They have to be dependent on you. If you have to show an evidence that you send money to that child on a monthly basis, on any basis, you should prove it to show that this child actually depend on you. Okay, that's one aspect of the updates that the government is asking you to apply for. So one of the documents you should include in your application, you have to prove that this child or the children actually depend on you and you are their sole supporter. You supply all of their needs. Basically, they don't live an independent life. Something must show that. Maybe your statement of account, into their caregiver, into your mom, if the children are with your mom, to show that they are really your sole responsibility. Okay, let's move on, guys. Another one is the care requirement. Okay, if the applicant is under the age of 18 on the date of application, yeah, that means you must make a suitable arrangement for the care of this child. Now this brings me to this point here. If you are living in the UK and you have your family outside the UK, you want to bring them, okay? There are specific things you are expected to put in place before your family arrives. Let's take, for instance, if you are on a skilled worker visa in the UK and you're living in a shared apartment, okay? You want to bring your family abroad. One of the things that the care requirement of this update is saying is that you have to include the care arrangements you have in place. Number one, you need a proof of address. Bear in mind, where you are living currently on a shared apartment basis, it's not suitable for you to bring your children from outside the UK to the UK. No. You cannot submit the address of a shared apartment to the Home Office as your proof of care arrangement, proof of accommodation for your family to join you in the UK. You cannot do that because you know what? Every postcode you submit, every proof of address you submit is verifiable. So they can easily reach out to your landlord to confirm the kind of apartment you have, and your application can be refused or rejected on that basis because you have not met that care requirement provision requirement. Now, on a second note on this care requirement basis, is the fact that if you've got children that are going to be needing care, children that are going to be needing minders, children that you cannot leave alone in the house on their own, you are expected by the government, by this new update, to submit proof of care arrangement that you have in place for the child. Remember, you are on a skilled worker visa and you cannot do anything outside your job for that child. So there must be an additional arrangement for you to cater for that child. That is what the care requirement is talking about, okay? And just like every normal visa, you need to show that you have proof of funds, you have money, you've got your job. You need to put your job evidence of your job, like your sponsorship code, to show that you have this job and you are earning enough to take care of your child or your children coming into the UK. All right. Yeah, that is about what this care requirement is talking about. Okay, you need to read it very carefully. I will drop the link for you to have a look. It's a lengthy one. You need to really read it and just follow whatever you need to do to get this sorted with. Okay, I think at this point we should probably, I'll drop the link. We should probably end it here. I don't want the video to be too long. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too long. But what I'm saying in essence is that you need to make sure your document is top notch, because at this point UK is trying to cut down on every side as it relates to migration, as it relates to people coming into the United Kingdom. They are trying to cut it down, and you don't want to fall victim. You don't want to fall in that category where you spend a lot of money and then your application is rejected. So you need to do everything you need to do. If you can't do this, engage a lawyer and just do a good job and get your application submitted. Remember, this update cut across every visa type, that can accommodate dependent joining the individual in the UK. All right, please do follow up research on your own. I have just come to give you a brief, just scratch the surface of this update, because about 63 and everything you need to know about immigration update is right in there. I'll drop the link for you to have a look. And what I used to say, if you have your family abroad and they need to come, don't waste time. Policies change every time. Every minute you waste, the policies are changing. So just do what you have to do and get your family together with you before the window closes, because it is getting stricter by the day. I wish you best of luck in your next move. I will see you on my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up. My name is Chantel. Do have a pleasant time. See you on my next video. Bye, guys. Bye.